Hey there, Taurus. Well, we're going to use the Rider-Waite again. This is for the month of August. I've been quite busy with July. It became a somewhat busy month. And we're going to do the month of August 2024. You come out as your starting energy here. Every time I do this, it reminds me of a few of the Taurians I know. Now, this again is this energy that can represent self. It can represent you. It can also represent another woman who's influencing you. It kind of reminds me a little bit more of Capricorn. Then again, if you've got Capricorn as a part of your astrology, ascendant, moon, Mercury, Venus, something, that could be also it. You've got some scenarios in here that are coming out of the woodwork. This can represent economic beginnings. It can represent something going forward that's really important. And then you've got home. And there's something really quite powerful in here about this celebration. So you've got celebration in here. It could also be a coming of age. You have fourth house transit, fifth house, then fourth house of the Mercury retrograde. So there's a lot going on, Taurus. You've got Jupiter in your money self-image house, which is expanding things. It's going to be affected by a few of these elements going on in August. You've got the new moon in Aquarius. Uranus itself is in the constellation of Taurus. So it's also being highlighted apparently in a T-square. There's a lot going on here. You've also then got the element about love. One of the things I don't want to see you do is I don't want to see you lose sight of, I need they to be happy. Hate to tell you. These little widows that walk around in black, God bless them. But honey, we're born in this experience by way of the mother that helped create us, co-create us. And it's a singular journey. But we can bring all these people in. But in the end, we do release, and it's about self. And it's not about selfish. It's a different term. There's a little bit of an add-on there. And then you've got this element about monies and economy. Don't become too flattered by the gifts from someone. Careful about this. This can also mean gifting. It's like, I'll treat you, I'll do this for what? What are you looking for? This isn't really about sex. I mean, you've got love. It could be somebody too that doesn't know how to express themselves. Are you yourself, Taurus, struggling with that? So you figure if I gift them, they're going to then love me. A lot of people do that today with their children. I've seen it. I'm sorry, but I have. And they'll say, well, we buy them everything. Well, because you're not showing them love? You're not showing them unconditional love. Now, come Taurus. Tauruses can be a bit staid, and they don't want to get into that. A few drinks later, they kind of come out of that. But you want to be able to try to work on what is this, Taurian bull. What is this? Just be a little cooler with yourself. And I'm not saying every Taurus is like that, but I think your reading overall is very, very good, meaning that I think this is a good transit, even though there's this Mercury retrograde. But I would say you get a lot of questions. You may question the home. Am I happy? Am I settled? That's that Leo stuff. I wouldn't look at it again, like I said, as a negative. I would just sort of look at it as, okay, what's going on? Where do I go from here? There's been a lot of decisions. A lot of stuff's going to come up. Because it's freeing, and then mid-month it moves into the home sector, this retrograde into Leo, and you're thinking a lot. That's being sort of, opposed by Pluto and Aquarius, Uranus, and then it's squaring Uranus and Taurus, and Venus, of course, is you. There's a lot going on in regards to questioning. This is just not clinging. This is not closing off, and it's also being very careful when somebody says, I will help you, I will give you, or you do this. What is it? What is the objective behind this? Is it love? Is it unconditional love? If it is, then don't ever mention it. When I hear somebody say, but I did this, my father was Aries, Taurus, and I did, don't then. Don't. Get rid of it. If you're going to do it, get rid of it. Don't do it. That's also advice to Scorpios too. Don't do this. You heard it here first. So anyway, I would just say in here, Taurus, that this could actually be a very, very good period for you. Anyway, you heard it here first. If you are interested in personal consults, all the information's listed on my channel. And I wish you guys a wonderful day. I hope you have a great day. It's been tough getting me to get these August ones going. I'm sorry, but this has been busy. And I will get the weeklies up. I promise I'm going to. And that's about it. You heard it here first. Cheers.